Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Detroit Tigers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And our starting pitcher here today, Bo Brisky. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
So just about set now. So in now for Colorado, Connor Joe.
For Colorado, the left fielder.
The pitch. Clips the corner, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 110.
Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Meadows puts it away, and there's one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because It's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one's in there, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. Line drive and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is C.J. Cron. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In there for strike 1. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Randall Grichuk takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The pitch. Misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit on the ground to Candelario. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Colorado. The Tigers coming up, no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, on the hill here today, Chad Kuhl.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. Victor Reyes a chance to hit.
Tigers, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The pitch. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Joe makes the play, and there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup.
Baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one. Swings and misses, and there's two away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
That one to first. Could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that one wrapped foul.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Crone takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Got him. One away.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting eight, the shortstop,
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In the air to left, down the line. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Stepping in, Alan Trejo. In there for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Iglesias on at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Cool, back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting 6.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grichuk raging back towards the wall. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Jonathan Goat.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
He's going. Here
comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Back to the mound. Iglesias steps on the bag for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Connor Joe.
Leading off for Colorado, the left fielder, number 9, Connor Joe.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And there's the automatic. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now here is Charlie Blackmon. Grounded out to short in his first trip. First pitch, and he just misses. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Rips 1 to right. And in 1 hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And next is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Base runners at 2nd and 3rd here. No outs. And there's the strike. Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
C.J. Cron digs in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Bryant gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's gone. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Randall Grichuk now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive caught.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. Deal one. In the air, right field. Reyes settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 4 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Javier Baez. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And fouled off. The 0-2. And one fouled off. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The punch out there. 1 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grichuk moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with the bare hand. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. On to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fly ball down the line. Meadows under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Alan.
And now, Alan Trejo. In there, and it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
One down, base is empty. Line to left, and a base hit right there. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So up next, Connor Joe. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball left side. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third, and that should be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Candelario with a relay throw, and he's out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dish. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That one's in there, 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So a lefty out of the pen, Tyler Alexander. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 away with nobody on. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
The designated hitter, Chris.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Candelario on to first. Bryant out on the play. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Cool, back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Austin Meadows now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Here's Riley Green. And it's fouled away. One out and a runner at second. And that one ripped into right. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McMahon makes the grab, 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Akil.
Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In the air, left field, Joe on the run towards the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rockies 6 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And a strike in there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto getting loose for A.J. Hinch. That's to third, and foul ball.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Grichuk batting with one down, takes the strike. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 35.
Man at first. Now it's going to be Elias Diaz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses. Grichuk stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. Stays alive. And that one gets away at the plate. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Grichuk into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Runner at second here, one gone. That's to third. Candelario picks it up in plenty of time to first, and that's an out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And here is Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Runner leads away at second. They say you win. Barnhart to first in time. And that will end the inning. The Rockies strand one. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
To third. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Victor right hand.
Victor Reyes, the next to hit. This to third. McMahon fires over to first. Inning over. One left for Detroit. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Alan Trejo, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Out towards left center. Meadows has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joe.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
2 down, nobody on. And that one pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Iglesias gloves it. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is Austin Meadows. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley. Green.
Riley Green now at the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it 6-1. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Alexander back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Tigers bullpen with some action. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark. Called strike right there. The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 2 away to start the 7th. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And he deals. That misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Grichuk in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
0-2 now. And fouled off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one hooked foul.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Crone off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado. They lead it though 6-1. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
New pitcher on now, Justin Lawrence. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 61, Justin Lawrence.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. That one lifted to left. Joe drifts towards it. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Scope gone to the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rockies 6 and the Tigers 1. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Elias Diaz.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, number 35.
The pitch.
Elias Diaz.
Strike 1. That's out to center field. Baez sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 24. Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. First pitch not close. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And the 1-0.
That's outside.
Just missed.
3-0 the count.
Righty delivers. That's through there for a strike.
The count is 3-1.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Baez under this one. Squeezes it. 2 away.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And that's in there for strike one. That's a slider for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air, left side. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They still lead it, though, 6-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the eighth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Tyler Kinley on to pitch here. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Tyler Kinley.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Jeimer Candelario. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball. One ball, one strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And next up for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Tigers. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo.
The second baseman, Alan Trejo.
And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
Righty to the plate. And a base hit into right center field.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So the batting order turns over. Next for Colorado, Connor Joe. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Man at first. Here's Chuck Nasty. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Trejo over at first with one away. Out towards right center field. Green on the move to his left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. First pitch and he just misses. Two outs. And it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a count 1-2. Hard hit left side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone. A shot to left. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
New pitcher now, Gregory Soto. He's into the game with the bases empty. Two outs, nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Randall Grichuk.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That's a hit, and that extends the inning. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And the first offering is not close.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Fulmer getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Ripped to third and caught. Rockies get 3 on this homer, and they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
For the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Carlos Estevez hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. That one's in there, 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2 stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley Green.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. First offering way inside, almost got him. Kicks and deals. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And now 1 strike away.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Diaz going back some more.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, C.J. Cron drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Rockies down to the Tigers 9-1. Entering the day's action, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central, while the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. The San Francisco Giants completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Nationals in Washington 8-3. At the start of the day, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East, while the Giants are leading the National League West. The New York Mets put up 16 hits on the day as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks, 9-1. In the standings, the Diamondbacks sit in third place in the National League West Division, while the Mets are in second place in the NL East. The Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 9-5. As of right now, the Padres are in fourth place in the NL West, while the Dodgers are second in the division. The Miami Marlins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 11-5. Heading into the day, the Braves are in third place in the NL East, while the Marlins are atop the division. The Phillies launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-2. As of today, the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division, and the Brewers sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division. The Pittsburgh Pirates bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-3. At the start of the day, the Cubs are in second place in the NL Central, while the Pirates are third in the division. The Cardinals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-2. In the standings, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central, and the Cardinals are atop the division. The Rays brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-2. Entering the day's action, the Rays are in third place in the AL East, while the Red Sox are atop the division. Franmil Reyes cracked 2 home runs in the game as Cleveland took care of the Yankees 3-1. As of right now, the Yankees are in last place in the AL East, while the Guardians sit in third place in the American League Central. The White Sox got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 11-4. As of today, the Twins sit in second place in the AL Central Division, while the White Sox are atop the division. Justin Verlander won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as Houston bested the Blue Jays 1-0. Kevin Gausman took the loss in this one despite racking up 12 punch-outs in the effort. In the standings, the Astros sit in second place in the American League West, while the Blue Jays are leading the American League East. The Angels put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 5-3. Entering the day's action, the Angels sit in fourth place in the American League West, and the Orioles sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. The Texas Rangers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they dismantled the A's 11-0. At the start of the day, the A's are in last place in the AL West, while the Rangers are atop the division. The Royals combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Seattle Mariners 1-0. As of right now, the Mariners sit in third place in the American League West Division, while the Royals are in fourth place in the AL Central. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.